Hey y'all, my name is Morgana, and welcome to a game called Beary the Hatchet. Do I know what this game is about? No. But the synopsis says, it's Halloween 1990X and you killed someone during your morning shift. As one does, retail is difficult. Honestly, it's inconvenient. This job was imperfect, sure, but you got to wear a mask with no questions asked, and they pay a livable wage, which is difficult to come by nowadays. But now you have to keep the body in the back rooms till your shift is over. Bummer. And a true crime fan enters, so it's bound to get a little interesting. So let's just get started. I'm pretty sure I said don't think. Oh, warnings, you've been warned. Wow, that's an excuse me. Oh, she has a coffin on the back. Is she a true crime fan or is she the Grim Reaper? Excuse me. Aw. Can you not hear me with that mask on? Is she? Okay. I'll just take it off for you then. Girl, back up. No, I hear you just fine. Oh, I didn't think we spoke. Okay. Then you could have at least shown some sort of reaction. Beers. $12 cigarettes. Is that expensive for cigarettes? I don't buy cigarettes. I feel like that's relatively expensive. With $7 beer, which I also feel is pretty expensive, right? Like, I'm ready to serve you, master, or something. Oh, that's... Oh, I think she's more than just a true crime fan. I should have turned the volume down. It's extremely loud in my ears, actually. What sort of place does this person think a gas station is? Anyway, I really need that drink. I can see it right behind you on that shelf, so... Be a pal and get it for me, KK? Oh. I don't know what's happening. We'd really just jump right into it. Oh, wow, we are having a day for sure. I hate when, you grow past your murderous tendencies, and it's just that one customer that make you relapse into your psychopathic serial killer-ness. Man, it's too early for this. Yeah, why'd you work the morning shift? You seem more like a night shift kind of guy. Interact with the shelf behind you using Z or enter. Okay. I'm actually going to turn this down a bit more. Wow, I can actually hear things now. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, I already forgot the directions. Is it Z? The legendary shelf she was referring to. I'm actually going to turn this down even further. I'm not paying you just to look at it. Actually pick it up for me, okay? Alright. Well, we get paid hourly. Just go on and grab it, okay? Why is she so... Is this the girl we kill? I'm actually gonna turn this down even further. Yeah, 20 is as low as I can go. What'd she say she wanted? A beer? Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that noise in my ear. You got beer. Lovely. How do I back out? Okay. I need to stop pressing escape. And... Here's your beer, ma'am. Lovely, lovely. Oh my god, yay! Are you sure this is 1990X? I feel like she's such a 2000s girl. I don't know. I didn't exist in the 90s. This isn't it. That's the only thing we sell. This isn't the special collaboration beer with Idol Miracle Shine. With what? Ma'am, I just got the one thing you were pointing at. You just want me to be miserable, don't you? Like the rest of this horrid world I'm accursed to live in. Oh boy. Yeah, how do you respond to that? So get on with it then. Checking you out? Of course, ma'am. I mean, get on with checking in the back and finding my actual beer already. No, we got a body back there. Is that a wet floor sign on top of the counter? Do not touch. Do we sell deer head or is that just like for funsies? It's surely in there, right? It's a magical forbidden place. Surely my magical beer is in there as well. Well, that's not how stock works. Besides, can't show up to a college party without it. Haha. Well, normally they provide that sort of thing. But honestly, if you're going to a college party, bring your own drink. Also, this is my first video I'm recording after graduating. I'm never going to college again. This is it. The extent of my academic career ended 3 days ago. 4, actually. Sure, ma'am. I'll go back. I'll go check. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why do we walk like this? This is the bathroom. Where's the... I feel like the back should be... Yeah, okay. I went the wrong way. I was like, I feel like the back should be this way. Is that bear traps? Oh, don't touch the bear traps. Oh, we have a hatchet here as well. Can I pick it up? Okay. Okay. Interesting. I was about to say, the back is... Here's that so-called magical back room. Ah, there's the body of the girl you killed this morning. I should at least pretend to check around so she doesn't lose her mind when I come back without it. Flyers for a movie coming out this weekend. I was supposed to put it out, but got distracted. Are you the only person? You might want to mop this up. Your footprints are going to lead outside. The manager's stuff. Don't care, not interested. I would be. I clicked the wrong button. Full of dust bunnies. Okay. More of the manager's weird little knickknacks. I'm avoiding the elephant in the room here. Whoa, what do you know? Guess it was here all along. Oh, wow. Funny, I didn't notice it beforehand. She placed it here. She is actually the Grim Reaper or something. Let's grab it, I guess. Oh, okay. You got special edition beer. Like, what flavor is it? Huh. You did slit open a girl's neck today. Are we going to not address it, or... I already have her stupid beer, and I gotta get it to her before she blows. It's supposedly expired soda, but it still tastes good to me. The manager stuff, don't care, not interested. Okay. Further back, there's more storage. I don't need to go back there right now. I feel like you should put this body in the back room and then mop this section, but whatever. Here's your bear, get out. And there it is! Finally, after 5 gazillion years! Okay. Any longer and I'd have called for your manager. Does it look like we have a manager, girl? And you would hate that, wouldn't you? It's not as if he cares most of the time, but I mean, if he hired you, I don't think he cares. Him coming in today would be not ideal. Yeah, the day you have a dead body in the back would be unideal for sure. Appreciate the gesture, ma'am. Now that'll round up to payment. I know. Don't worry, pleb. Pleb? And keep the change. Okay, bye. I would lock the doors and be like, oh, I'm on lunch break and I'm the only one working, and then handle the body. She doesn't even pay it. She didn't even pay enough. Well, better clean up the mess back there before anyone else comes in. She's gonna follow you back here. Let's put the where... Oh! You got restroom keys. You only hold one item at a time. Do you want to drop the current item for a new one? No. Okay. I don't think I'm timed. I'm sorry that this is on the screen. I set my OBS to not record the mouse, but I'm not sure if it's recorded or not. Let's check the restroom. The bathroom stall. I don't get paid enough to clean it, so I usually just keep it locked up. What did I grab? If I hadn't shredded up my debit card years ago, would withdraw stuff from here. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think you need a paper trail. Are these missing posters of your people you've killed? So we've got... I don't think these items match. Okay. So we need to get rid of the body. So, okay, I see we have gas, snacks, tabloids. And what is this over here? Probably more drinks. And umbrellas, hats, and a broken window of sorts. Okay. What item did I pick up? I thought I picked up the bathroom keys. I picked up restroom keys. Yeah. So can I not unlock the restroom? Because I feel like I might need something in here. Okay. Maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's... Okay, here's a mop. A mop and a bucket. Unfortunately, the only running water we've got is in the bathroom, and I don't feel like lugging that all over the place to clean. Was this smiley face always here? This arrow is pointing towards this box. No, it's not. Was the smiley face always there? It wasn't. Hello again. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, what'd she do to deserve getting killed on a morning like this in her cheer uniform? Let's get you all cleaned, huh? Keeping you here wouldn't be my first choice normally, but you're going to need to wait till after my shift. For now. That'll do. Time for 6 more hours of... Why are you retching? This mask is... Fuck it, I'll just... There we go. Did you just demask? Oh, she's gonna walk in and see your face, ain't she? Got some dust stuck up in there or something. Now you gotta kill her too. I know where the knife is. I got you, Beary. Oh. I would... She knows. She's a Grim Reaper. She's carrying... She's literally carrying a coffin on her back. That's not a fashion statement. She's a Grim Reaper. Oh my god. Guess she needs to die. We're on the same page. You killed Courtney. Of course her name is Courtney. Samantha would be the only other option as well. This sucks. 2 of them? 2 bodies that I need to store in the back room? And you've got that scar on your face. Okay, well, sometimes people have accidents. That's rude. I don't think anyone else is in the store right now, so if I'm quick about it, it should be fine. I should have grabbed the knife. Then that must mean you must be... Alrighty, here it goes. The absolutely wicked and awesome Bearwater Grizzly Killer, aren't you? Grizzly? With the panda mask? I'm like your #1 fan. Oh god, does she have a body in the casket as well? Is she like doing a Demon Slayer thing? Huh? I mean, okay, Hellspawn_32 claims he's your biggest fan because he actually went to the site of the first murder where you laid claim to, but I'm calling bull on that one. And now I've actually met you, so that's nothing compared to whatever parasocial lunacy he's on. God. Huh? Besides, in my opinion, I'm in the camp that believes that the trailer park killings weren't on you. Cause like, look, see, give me a sec. Rummaging fervently. Oh, I guess it is a bag. Was that like, is it custom made? I don't think Hot Topic sells these. Here we go. As we can see from one of the first newspaper clippings of the event, the cuts weren't all crisscross, and that's your whole thing. Can't make your debut without your signature prepared, right? No, those were me. Ugh, really? Damn it. Well, if he doesn't know he won the bet, I don't owe him, right? Sure. Okay, never mind that. Listen, kid. I'm not a kid. I'm 21 years young. Yeah, she's going to a college party, bro. Which is a thing that old people say once they're trying to deny the fact that they're old, so I must be old. If I'm older than you, girl, if 21 is old, I'm not even 30 yet. So what's your name? Oh, yeah, I'm Pearl. Okay, it's not the name I was expecting, but I'll let it slide. It's literally the biggest honor to be able to meet you. I know I seem chiller than chill, but I'm actually bugging right now. So, you're not gonna sell me out? Huh? Are you for real, silly? I mean, sorry, but why the hell did I do that? I'm meeting my idol right now. At least I think I am. You've got the right scars, but Courtney's body doesn't seem to be all that hatcheted. In fact, it seems way more knife stabbed. I don't get the wrong guy, did I? I didn't get the wrong guy. No, it's still me. Okay, yay. I'm just a little rusty. FYI, I am the creator of your GeoCities fan page, and it's all me, if you were curious. I'm not exactly a coder, so paying someone to do that took a pretty penny. Okay, whatever, just give me a second to think about this. Oh, of course, of course. Clearly excited. You leave? Yeah, you can live. Oh, okay. I was thinking about her leaving, you were thinking about her living. I'm not a serial killer, guys. I don't know how they think. Oh my god, yay! I mean, if you wanted to kill me, it would definitely be the best way to go out. My only request would be that you don't hide my body so that I'm on the news, but I get to stay alive! Yippee! This is so silly. I've got some questions to ask you about the girl, though. Oh, Courtney? You're not planning on keeping her here, right? I mean, good thing I was the one who wandered in here, but if you're not careful, someone else would get an eyeful of her. And I'm, you know, not like the other girls. You're certainly one of a kind, I'll give you that. So they won't have the same reaction as me. I agree, that's why you mean we, right? No. Please let me hide the body, please, 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 please. No. Please, 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 please. That's so funny. Kid, I don't have time for that. Not a kid. Whatever. Listen, I understand the woes of modern capitalism. Oh boy. You can't do your shift and hide a body at the same time, right? 2 people are better than 1. The more people involved, the more tongues that might wag. Come on, you think I'd rat you out? Yeah, actually I do. Really? You won't brag on some forum that you helped me hide a body? And that's what Hey, is there anyone actually working here? Hello? Might as well walk off with all this stuff then. Please, please, at least let me mop up the blood, please. Okay, fine, just... Where did she get that from? Yippee! I'm not screaming. It's... Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Keep quiet. Okay, RoccoW on dish. This floor will be clean as a whistle when you come back. Obviously, she needs to die, but later rather than sooner. Obviously, she needs to die. She's useful for now, and I'm on the clock. If only killing paid better. If only. Hello, hello? Freddy Fazbear's? I need help here, please. You're getting kicked out just for saying please. Yeah, come. Oh, God. Hey, give us all your money. We're not afraid to put up a fight. Come on, open up the cash register. Is there a gun in that pumpkin, or what's going on here? What will you do if I don't? Well, we'll beat you up. You can barely see over the counter. I don't think he'd be beating anyone up. Okay, go ahead. He's already caught a body today. Oh, you're too intimidating. And you have a mask, too. It's no fair. Get us an energy drink to even out the odds. I can't be bothered arguing with children. Just a sec. You're about to be timed by the customer's patience. You need to find what the customer wants. There are tons. 6 different places the items could be. Around the counter, sure, but under the counter under the counter as well, or in shelves. If you're stuck, you can look at the little list you made and your key items to remember where to check. As always, when working in customer service, there's the dreaded threat of let me talk to your manager. In this situation, you do not have the trump card of being your own manager. If your manager gets called, he's going to come down and discover the body you've hidden in the back room. This is unideal, so make sure to serve everyone quickly. Ready? Okay. Then go. I have 30 seconds? What am I stuck on? Wait, why can't they get... That's not how gas stations work. You can actually hold... Do you want to drop? Yes. Okay, I got an energy drink. Let me out. Is there a way I can, like, sprint? Also, in gas stations, people normally... You get your own stuff, then you go to the register. Whatever. Here you go. Want to try beating me up now? You're too scary. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, little ghost man. While I'm manning the store, a bunch of people are going to end up coming for help, as per usual. If I need to remember what kinds of locations the store has, I've got that note I wrote for myself earlier. On that note... Psst. Grizz! Kid? Shh! Listen, I need some sort of way to talk to you while you're out front. Do you have a walkie-talkie or something we can use? It might be under the counter. Just slide it right under the door. Want it be a little too big for under-the-door exchanges? Shh! I remember seeing it placed conveniently under that orange cone you've got on the counter. Just get it real fast. Is this a walkie-talkie? What? I thought this was a cell phone. I don't know anything about the 90s. How did this slip under the door? Yay! Thanks so much. I'll treasure this forever and ever and tuck it into bed at night or something. Okay. more ghostmen. Oh, this one's taller. Hey. You got anything special in the back rooms? Well, if you see it, you'd have to die. If you get my drift. Is he on something? She didn't text her true crime forum friend, did she? I'm sure it's like super easy for you to sneak in grass in a job like this, right? Okay, I figured he was talking about Reed. I'll pay a lot. None of that, sorry. Man, I accidentally gave the rest of mine to a trick-or-treater. Oh, wow. Moving on. This sucks. Okay. Can I get some gummies? I'll just convince myself they're edibles. The only gummies they sell here are some sour brain worms, sir. Yeah, I'll take those instead then. Can you, go get it? I just want to hang out here, ma'am. Who? I am a ma'am, but the character's not. Pretty strong stuff if just a bit made you act like this. You bet, ma'am. Go get the gummies, yeah? He's about to go into the back, ain't he? Well, wait a second. Why are these people not getting their own damn snacks? Okay, this is it. Yeah. I could walk a little bit faster, shouldn't I? But I mean, they should be able to get their own snacks. This is ludicrous. Here you go. $2.79, please. Hope this makes up for things. I bet it will. Happy Halloween, madam. Okay. Insane. He's starting to slow down. 2 customers, huh? I should be able to check in on Pearl after this group clears out. Oh, you get actual... Hey, I'll be taking 3 of these, please. Okay, that's $12.34, sir. See, this guy goes and gets his own stuff. Got it. What's wrong with you? I know what's going on with you, though. What you must be thinking right now. I guarantee you don't. He's probably thinking, oh, you thinking, why is someone like me so heartbroken? Buying 3 boxes of chocolate? Man, I must be on my cheat day or something. Boy, if you don't grab this and get out of my store. But no. It's so much worse. You see, my girl is mad at me. I see. Just look at how cute she is. I don't think she's mad at you, buddy. I don't know what I did to tick her off, but she didn't pick up any of my calls this morning. It's because she died. Beary, why'd you kill her? What did she do? We always call together during breakfast. We never skip swinging on the flippity flop. On the what? We never skip swinging on the flippity flop. What does that mean? It's the slang. It's too old. I don't get it. On Halloween of all days. What about our outfit coordination? We need to decide that together on the morning itself. I must have done something absolutely unforgivable to piss her off. Whatever the crime, I hope this will begin to show some of my remorse to Courtney. Well, I'll see her during class. If I cry in front of her, hopefully she'll take me back. Actually, I just realized something. The girl who bought the beer says she's 21 and headed to a college party. And she knows Courtney. Courtney's in a cheer uniform. But I mean, they could be in college, but I'm really assuming they're like in high school. But they're probably college. The way he said I'll see her in class just made me think of high school. If I cry in front of her, hopefully she'll take me back. Well, anyway, happy Halloween. That stain under the door there is that, it's that time of the month. Yeah, ladies, don't you just hate it when your blood seeps underneath the door? I don't know. My bad. Yeah, don't make assumptions. And it's the 90s, so he doesn't know anything about the female body. Even if it took place in modern day, he probably still wouldn't. I need to talk to Pearl. Yeah, why is she mopping towards the door? I feel like I should put something in my Can I not look at this down here? Nope. Okay, I'd have to go to Pearl. Hey, Pearl, question for you. She hasn't mopped a thing. Oh my gosh, of course. Anything I can do to be of service to this girl. You said her name was Courtney, right? Yep. And was she dating anyone? Ugh, not yet. Or I guess never now, but she and Brandon were goo-goo for each other. Vomit-inducing, if you ask me. Freaking metrosexuals? Metrosexuals. What is... Hold up. I gotta... Metrosexual definition. Relating to or denoting men who live in urban areas and enjoy shopping, fashion, or similar interests traditionally associated with women or gay men. Okay. So he's a guy who likes his fashion, I guess. I'm stupidly excited to see his face when he finds out though. I mean, it was very clear that something was not right about this girl, but this is even more so. Why do you ask? I'm fairly certain I saw him just now. Oh my god, really? He's got really bad roots. Some of the most pathetic eyes I've ever seen in my life. Big pink jacket. Oh yeah, that tacky thing, as always. More concerningly, he saw blood leaking out from under the door. I played it off, but once he realizes she's actually missing... don't sweat it. He's far too numbskulled to remember. Anyway, we've bonded now. Gotten to know each other. I've helped you hide a body and all, and now you owe me, so... Owe you? You begged me to let you help me. You've got to come to one of our shows, okay? What? Please, you owe me. I gotta go deal with... Please. To be completely honest... We need to focus on hiding the body, hear about it before you kill her. Oh, I get to make decisions. I feel like she's gonna be too much of a distraction. I mean, we could just kill her when all of this is over. She's really banking on the fact that we won't kill her. We could still very well kill her. But I think we definitely need to focus on getting this body out of here. We need to focus on the body. But if we neglect her too much, will she get pissed off? And then like actually call the cops and everything. But if she does that, then she's an accomplice. But considering the fact that we're a serial killer, I feel like she could easily just be like, oh, she was too scared, or that say that we threatened her. Because at that point it'll be hearsay, and they'll be on her side because she's just like a little defenseless girl, and he's a notorious serial killer who killed someone that morning. You know what I mean? So, you know, it'd be a good argument to say that she did everything she did to play along with him to not, so that he wouldn't kill her. But I think we need to focus on hiding this body because you're not doing a good job. Look, we can talk about it after we clean up this mess. Exactly. Whatever I owe you then, I owe you. But there's bigger problems to be had right now. Visibly pouting. Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Hand me that saw then, would you? We solved the body in silence, which I think is uncharacteristic of Pearl, but maybe I just don't know her well enough. Uh-oh, I think I might have been too harsh. There. That's all her limbs hacked off. Poor Courtney. Man. Getting to see the Bearwater Grizzly Killer work in person is such a dream. Wait till XX Grunge fan... Wait till XX Grunge fan 54XX finds you. Oh, I remember when XX used to be such a big thing. Oh my gosh. Did I have a gamer tag with XX? I think I did. I think a very, very old gamer tag I used to have had XX. I mean, not that I would tell, of course. Having a special little secret between the two of us is far more special. What's far more special is not getting caught. Listen, I need to stay at the gas station for the rest of my shift. That's going to last all the way into the evening. Afterwards, we're going to use your... Wait, I get to be part of your plan? Girl, you're already here, and you're mopping. Yes, I mean, you're already part of it, aren't you? Euphoric glee. Well, we're using your case to transport the body. I knew we were going to put a body in there. It's Halloween, so props like that can pass without suspicion. Nice that she made it work with your costume. This is just how she dresses. Yeah, I could tell. Huh? Costume? This is how I always dress. And my case already has my baby in it, okay? Her guitar. Your baby. My guitar! Yeah, she whipped it out earlier. It's a nice guitar. Well, can't you just... Damn it. Hey, it's okay. I'll work on finding some new way to transport the body while you serve customers, okay? Leave it to old Pearl. Well, there's plenty of old boxes and stuff. He could just be taking out the trash. Put it with like the old expired sodas or something. Whatever. I'll be back. Please do. Okay. This is... I can take a second to catch my breath if I need to. Customers shouldn't bother me until I start messing around with the counter at the very least. Okay. I think I know where most things are. The bathroom stall, I have no reason to unlock it yet. Is there anything in this trash can? No. Okay, snacks. These are tabloid snacks. Coffee. Can you make some coffee? No? Okay. Is there anything on this side? I mean, I feel like they should grab it themselves. The bathroom keys and a knife. I will need that knife for something. I just don't know what it is yet. How did I get to this side? Whatever. Oh, it's a baby. Beep! A monster! Kitty, protect me! Why are you in this gas station by yourself, little girl? Kitty, do something! I'm not a monster. This is a mask. Well, I'd argue that you are, considering you murdered someone this morning. Most likely for just being annoying, but still, you know, that doesn't warrant death, right? I guess she should be scared, though. Exactly. Okay, in that case. Wow, you calmed down quick. Your voice sounds friendly. Can you get some milk for me and my kitty? It's the last ingredient we need for our special Halloween potion. I'm going to turn my kitty into a great warrior. He didn't seem to do much to protect you just now. I know, he's helpless. I'm sure the milk will help. I don't know where it is. Go get it! Help me, please! Sure thing. Milk. Probably be in the cold aisle, right? Yep. You got milk. Do y'all drink milk? I'm lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't. I drink more milk products than I should. But my go-to is almond milk for when I want to make like tea or something. That'll be 158. Why is this? Well, I guess this is the 90s. For those of you who were alive in the 90s, were prices this cheap? Because 158 is like the tax to buy a bottle of milk nowadays. Yay, thank you. I'll go make my potion now. Bye, have fun. So I guess if it... Can I use your bathroom, please? Thank you. Repeat that, could you? I need to pee. Urgently need to pee. Please let me pee. Let me get that key for you. Oh my god, thank you. Hurry. Don't get too excited. Don't want to mess in this place. Have I seen this guy's face before? Bathroom key, please. I'm literally gonna piss myself. Dear God, have mercy on my beautiful jeans. I'm trying to. Got restroom keys. Here. Hey, before you go, is this the boyfriend? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Halloween, thank you. Oh, and he's gone. Is that not the boyfriend? Oh, well. The donut eating cop is hilarious. What's up? Nothing suspicious going on here. Don't worry. There's no way she caught the cops, right? Hello, officer. What can I get you? Shit. He's awfully quiet. He's munching. Happy Halloween! Yippee-yi-yay, I love Halloween. I'm really getting into the spirit this year. Dressing up as something really spooky. The police? A cop! Boo! Anything you need? This could all be a play. I really want to get into this costume. Want to get me a serial killer related tabloid pronto? I'll point at people in it and discuss their irredeemability. What, we don't want that really sell my costume? Dude, I don't know an officer in real life, so I don't know if this is the go-to way of acting. I'll get that tabloid for you. Yeah, that's a strange thing. I don't know if cops do that. I don't know. I'm not a cop. Is this a serial killer? The face of a killer. That person looked like us, don't it? In the tabloid? Well, they were kind of skinny, but... The grizzly killer, huh? Yeah, okay, I thought it was. I'll put him in jail. Happy Halloween! Yeah, have a good day and all that. Sniff. Oh, he's back. I would like to return this. Oh, she didn't show up to class because she's dead. I actually feel really bad. I was so hyped to be a heartless psychopath, and now I feel so bad. I actually feel really bad. These opened boxes of chocolates? No, I don't think we can do that, sir. Yeah, you can't return opened food. Sniff. But I couldn't even give them to my girl. She wasn't at school today. I asked all her friends, but no one has seen her. Sniff. Ma'am, my girl is so mad at me. She doesn't want to be around me at all. How can I repair her broken heart? I'm so miserable. Oh, you're insufferable for sure, but I'd say you're appropriately mourning, though you don't know that you should be mourning the correct thing quite yet. Sorry to hear about all that, sir. Yeah, now don't you feel bad, Beary. You took the life, but not just a life, a daughter, a girlfriend, a friend. You took someone's sister away. And that's irredeemable. Sniff. Not like someone like you would ever understand what I'm going through. What the? Sir? I can bring you to your girlfriend. She's my Hey, Grizz. Pearl, why the... I blinked out this whole box to head back there too. Oh, Brandom. Really? Pearl. Stupid. Stupid Pearl. I see that your band's really truly selling well if this is where you ended up. This is where you ended up. Oh, now you're cocky. You've got the whole Tom Tom club over here. Tom Tom? I don't get that joke. At least I have a club. Seems like even lame knees ditched you in your rat's nest of a haircut. Yeah, Pearl, I'm not on your side. You're not like the cool outcast girl. You're just... You're not different from other girls. You're just rude. Which unfortunately is how a lot of that happens. Hey, whatever's going on between Courtney and I is none of your business, lame stain. Alright, now we're back to 90s insults. Are you about to fight a girl over the counter? Shouldn't you be more worried about getting all that gross, whatever that is on your boots off? Why does she just... I can't stand this girl. Uh-huh. Hey, Brandom, do you want to know what's on me? Because I pinky promise that you'll hate the answer. Courtney, do not tell him that his girlfriend's blood is on you. Okay. Let's phrase it as... And it's my lunch break, so you can go now. What? That's what I said earlier. I would have taken my lunch break to handle the body way before Pearl even walked in. I would have had that handled immediately. Good day, sir. Ah, geez. Okay, I'll get out of your hair. Yeah, he knows. Pearl, you dumb... Did you see the look on his face? Pathetic. Girl, I'm gonna slit your neck, bro. What's wrong with you? Anyway, what the hell is wrong with you? What? Yeah, the worst serial killers are the ones who brag about it, obviously. Telling him that we killed his girlfriend right in front of his face? Well, technically, oh, well, the body is right there, just a few steps away. It's the middle of the day. He makes a fuss of things. It's over. We're caught and shipped off. I don't know what stupid little vendetta you guys have with each other, but you need to stop it, get yourself together, and actually do what I say. You tell her, she's not ready for this world. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not, how do I put this? It's not new to have people glamorize serial killers, right? Glamorize or romanticize the killers themselves. On a slightly darker note, people in real life do that. There's people who glamorize, like the Columbine shooters and like other various serial killers throughout the ages. And even now, like if someone has a pretty enough face, they won't even look at the crime, but they'll be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And there's some people who actually have like a thing for that type of thing. And she's definitely one of those people that romanticize it without actually thinking about what it means, you know? Almost like an attempt to be edgy or different. There's nothing edgy or different, more different than being like, I don't know, pro murder. If you know, even the most like, you know, hard metal goth, whatever, those subsections, they are not intrinsically part of, you know, being okay with murder. But if people typically assume they are because of the way those subcultures are. But it's usually people way like outlier who do this type of stuff and don't, or romanticize this type of stuff and don't actually realize it's not glamorous. It's not something you brag about. It's not like they live within the world of Hell of a Boss, you know what I mean? Like there's consequences, people are involved, and it goes beyond whatever petty reason she has for being upset or whatever. Because that's what you want too, right? Just for me to shut up and obey you, to do what you want. I just want you to not brag about someone's dead girlfriend in the back when the body's not hidden and the blood is still on the floor. You're supposed to be mopping up the blood. Freaking figures that you're all the same. No one wants you to like shut up and get in the kitchen. No one's being like misogynistic. You're talking too much. You literally almost blabbed about a dead body in the back. She probably was going to do that and then find a way to kill him, or like in theory. But it's not like he's just going to be like, I can't believe you did this, and be silent and in fear. You wouldn't have won even if you did tell him. I don't know. I feel like we need to get a bit more of her backstory. We probably won't, but like I need to get like something from her to why she is like this. She's so reckless. Whatever. Go after her, give her some space. I give her some space and do what? We need to see what she's doing. Or should we give her some space? I feel like if we go after her, she's gonna be like, what, you want to kill me now too? Blah, 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 and be more upset. But if we give her some space, maybe she'll have time to plan something, maybe ruin our life, because clearly she's a very petty person. And, you know, someone goes low, she goes to hell, right? So, I don't know. I feel like we should kind of go after her. I'm making terrible decisions. I don't want her to freak out and cause more problems. See? Taking the time to at least try having a conversation with her is probably best. Yeah. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Look, like I said, the box completely blinked out and bedazzled. That's not conspicuous. That's not inconspicuous, I mean. Yeah, guess that you've disguised it pretty well. Right? Hey, sorry if I stood on some toes earlier. It's just, you do understand why telling people you're hiding Courtney's body right now is bad, right? Psh, duh. Then why were you about to do it? Hey, Gris, question for you. Mm-hmm. Do you actually think we can hide Courtney's body? Yeah, well, I can. I don't know about you. Because, like, maybe I'm wrong, you've actually successfully hidden a body in the past, but given how every body of yours they find seems to be a shoddier attempt at hiding it, I don't think that's the case, right? All of this extra work that you're putting into dismembering her and stuff feels kind of desperate almost. I think the truth is, you're pretty bad at hiding bodies. Okay. You can hide that it was you, I'm pretty sure. You're pretty good at managing to detach yourself from the problem at hand. But the problem at hand stays, and so you're still here too. That's why your hatchet is nowhere to be found, right? Okay. So he does kill people with a hatchet. I was wondering if that was just like like a play on words, and it is. But I wonder, we weren't able to click on that axe on the wall earlier. Maybe we can in later. No one is going to find. Oh, where did we get a knife from? Look at her eye. He's like Sans. No one is going to find Courtney's body, so don't worry about it. Yeah, girl, this is still a killer at the end of the day. You can sit here and be like, you need me because you don't know where to hide the body. He's just gonna badly attempt to hide two bodies. Watch your mouth. You actually should have never came back here to begin with, TBH. Okay, yay. You know what you're doing far more than I do, so I'll trust you. No, I think you just realize he'll still kill you. In that case, protection is key, right? Which is why I've got these. Did you steal those from the front? Bear traps. Yep. From your case. No, I'm just keeping them for a second for convenience. I found them lying around the back. Yeah, why do we sell bear traps in this convenience store? Are they not yours? No, the manager is just really into hunting. Okay, I was about to say, because we also have deer heads and stuff. I see. So the manager also probably has some other stuff as well, right? Anyhow, I think it'd be wrong not to make use of them. We've got to help make use of their life purpose, right? As long as you're confident you can tidy up all of them after the fact. Having all of these traps set up for seemingly no reason is not going to do us favors after the fact. Okie dokie. Anyways, like, there's this thing that's been really stressing me out, so can I vent to you about it? And right back at it like nothing happened. Good for her. Sure, tell me about it while I set up the bear traps. Sure thing, boss. So, like, there are 4 members of my band, right? Including me. I forget if I mentioned that already. LOL. Uh-huh. But the problem is, Amy is, like, honestly really mediocre at drums. That, and she doesn't show up half the time. Uh-huh. Pass me another trap. Yep. And I heard from someone somewhere that when you're working in the creative field, you need to be 2 of 3 things, okay? Pleasant to work with, always on time, and absolutely amazing at what you do. Yeah, actually. Actually, that's correct. You need to at least be 2 of these things. All 3 preferably. Yeah, as someone who does and has done work in both theater and film, that's actually pretty correct. And like, love her to death, but the only thing Amy's good at is making freaking amazing strawberry Romanoff. I don't know what a Romanoff is. I just know that that's Black Widow's last name. Like, seriously, I'd kill for it. Uh-huh. Pass me another one. Yep. But basically, it's only a matter of time before I break the news to her, but I don't have anyone else to ask to do it instead. And we can't be without a drummer. That's like lame. So I was thinking, after all this, since you have the arms for it, just because someone has nice arms does not necessarily mean that they're capable of being a drummer. What if you wanted to do it? Uh-huh. Pass me another. Oh my god, really? I figured that I need to convince you, but this is so awesome. That's, not what... wait, nope, sorry, I misspoke. Huh? I thought you said something else. You know I can't be doing that. But you already said yes! No, I didn't. And now I'm saying no. Sniff. What the heck? I should have said no takes backsies first. This girl... Hello? Can I, like, buy this or something? Oh, this is another cheerleader. Even though you totally just broke my heart, no worries. You go on and help them. I'll go set up more traps in the meantime. Aren't they loud? Don't they, like, make a snapping sound? I don't know. I've never set up a bear trap. I've also never seen one in person. If I want to, I can look around for a bit before attending to customers. Maybe I shouldn't, but teaches them the virtue of patience. How's this guy doing? He's been in here for a while. Bathroom stall. This guy has been in the bathroom for a long time. Okay, whatever. Hey, I tried to get started, but I couldn't. Hello? Oh, it's a cowboy. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. Man, my car broke down. I'm totally sick of cars, man. My girlfriend, she's amazing, got me into this whole prairie girl lifestyle. She even bakes bread for me and stuff. She's the perfect chick. She got you into the cowboy outfit for, sorry. She got you into the cowboy outfit for Halloween, I bet. Yeah, I'm an investment banker, but she wants me to be a bit more rough. And now my goddamn tires broke down. Help a guy out and fetch some tire repair thingy for me, okay? I'll give you a bonus and everything. This is not an auto, boys. You're at the wrong place. Find tire repair. It's probably back here, actually. Target. Shouldn't. Why do we sell gas like this? Also, why didn't he find his own tire thing? Whatever. Here you go. 921, please. Keep the change. Man, maybe I'll drive real far away, way deep into the country with this little thing on my lady. Who am I kidding? I love money too much. That's what I be saying. Well, my girl's waiting. See ya. Bye. Okay. Oh, and another one. Oh lord, it's a theater kid. Dressed like Romeo. Hello, benevolent... I promise y'all I have a degree. Hello, benevolent service worker. How can I help you? Absolutely brilliant to see the masses participating in All Hallows Eve. Sure. How can I help you? Masked maiden, may you persist me with something deeply private. Are we... What does everyone keep thinking we're a girl? Are we trans? I don't think we are. Being misgendered quite frequently tonight. The truth is, can you get me a tabloid discussing the latest news on society's elite? On those that influence and define our cultural norms? Oh god. A celeb tabloid? You know, pop star tabloid? We have plenty. Yes. I know that they are indicative of low culture, but the gorgeous bodies on display and most riveting melodies captivate me. I am the masses. We're not so different, you and I. I'm not so sure. I mean, this kid could also be a serial killer. He looks like one. Let me get that tablet for you. Tabloid. I keep getting stuck at that corner. Okay. I've never been a tabloid. I'm not really much of a magazine person, but if I were to get a magazine, it certainly wouldn't be a tabloid. It'd probably be like a cooking magazine or something. Hey, isn't that the piss guy from earlier today? Oh, is it? But he had blue hair. Maybe it's just a shadow coloring. Here you go. Enjoy your degenerate tabloid. Degenerate. Eck, your words are a poison to quill upon the parchment of my flesh. Okay. $9.84, please. And my wallet, too. Goodbye. Goodbye. I've met a lot of people like that. 3? Hi. Whose kids are these? Hello. Hey. What can I get you? Woohoo! You didn't say Happy Halloween. We hate Halloween. We're protesting against it. By dressing up as a squid, a vampire, and a ghost? Your costume seems to suggest otherwise. Well, we didn't hate Halloween a few hours ago, but we ate way too much candy and we threw up. You're not supposed to eat it all in one night. And isn't it the middle of the day? Wait a second. It's not even Halloween night because we get off in the evening. This whole shift takes place in the morning through the evening. Wait. Maybe this... No, maybe they went to like a children's trick-or-treating thing because when I was little, I'd go to trick-or-treat events that started like 5 or something like that. Because kids. He believed that? All 3 of us threw up. Sounds like a skill issue to me, guys. What if it was that, guys? So now we hate Halloween. Oh! Did they all... They must have got the weed candy from that one guy. Would that make them throw up or would it just make them high? But we need your help to stop it. Give us water now. Oh, someone's coughing. Okay. How would that end a centuries-long tradition exactly? We're replacing hollow, whatever that is, with something even more crucial to the human essence. That's right. Water wean. Humans need water, so we're starting water wean. Well, having a day of water would be kind of productive because we need it daily, right? Though, to be fair, there are plenty of cultures that have a day that celebrate water because, you know, water breathes life and all that. Also, I don't know if this is gonna work out, guys. Water now. Well, okay. This is as close as I've gotten to customer service. I'm already fed up. Shout out to those of you who work in this industry for a living. I wish you the best, and I wish you happiness in the future. Yeah, let me get this water. Are all of you gonna share the same bottle of water? How much is this water, by the way? Come on. Water Ween will reign supreme. Okay. We need water to live. Water Ween. 113, please. Pennies for the beginning of a revolution. Water Ween. Okay. Enjoy your revolution, guys. They'll be eating candy again tomorrow. 4? Oh, she's cute. Yeah. Black people. I'm so sick of doing this everywhere. You didn't have to do it here. Your cards fell out everywhere. What, buying crap at a gas station? And you can't even be cordial about it. Give me info on missing people, okay? Did you make it disappear? Because you're a magician? I want to try and enjoy Halloween despite all the stuff going on in my life, okay? Felt! Felt, seen, and heard. Please go fetch that tabloid for me, alright? I deserve to live a normal life. What do you want? She said something about missing people. I'm guessing... Oh, wait. Oh! Missing person newspaper. I just now saw that for the first time right now. Okay, skeletons in my way. Some of these colors are blending in together. It's more of a me problem. It's much more of a me problem. What, is not what you wanted? Same as always. No info to find. The rabbit to my magician. I'll pull you out of my hat soon enough. Oh, you must have a missing family member. That's sad. Bye, you. It's raining, huh? Bummer for any trick-or-treaters, I guess. Yeah, that's the worst. What did you do? What's wrong? Did something happen? I freaking dropped Courtney. What? I mean, it seems like she's still in, but so many of the jewels fell everywhere. All the little bedazzlements I painstakingly put on, they fell off. Well, why would you bedazzle a body box? I'm so... Let her handle it? Okay, let me help you. Don't worry, I've got... Don't patronize me! Please kill her. We have to. We have to. There's no other choice. We have to kill her. That's the only option. We have to kill her. I can't. You are... I hate. Let me see. I'm in my early 20s. I'm very close to this girl's age. I'm 22. She's 21. Would I be friends with her? No, she's annoying. Besides the fact that she's a freak and she likes serial killers, she's just annoying. Oh God, emotionally distraught and a bit irrational about it. A bit irrational? This is so... Of course people only look at me when I mess up. You dropped... We were looking at you before. Oh my God, she has issues. I kind of figured that she was some form of attention seeking, and it formed not good personality traits into her adult years. I've unfortunately come across a lot of people like this. But by God, this is difficult. You can't stand out in marching band? Just blare the wrong note, duh. Okay. I get it. It's sad. We all want to stand out in some way, shape, or form, and it definitely feels... I have pretty bad social anxiety for someone who chooses the field who chose a career in which eyes will be on me. But it feels like people's eyes are always on you for the wrong reasons. And so there are people like her or people like this character, I guess, who try to get that attention by dressing differently and being the loudest one in the room or perhaps the snarkiest, because it's easier to get negative attention for being like a bitch than it is to feel like all eyes are on you and they're laughing at you or they're judging you because you've messed up, or like because it's something that you can't help, you know? Like it's either you're blending in and no one knows or cares who you are, or they're only paying attention to you once you've done something wrong. Like that's the only time you stood out. I've gone through this exact thing, so I deeply understand. I just didn't go the, you know, fascinated by serial killers route, but I do get it. It does feel like that a lot of the time. Yeah. Hey, and that aside, I mean, wacky doesn't even begin to cover it, right? It's pretty weird for someone to want to help a serial killer, right? It's okay. You just have issues. I'm sure a therapist can help you through them, you know. Wacky is not the word I'd use for this. I'd use other words. Pretty out of the ordinary to not be fazed by a serial killer chopping up a classmate's body, bad blood or not, right? Yeah, there's people who I really dislike, and if I could like slap them without being arrested, 100% would just absolutely stomp them in the streets. I'm joking. There are definitely people who's like, I want to fight you just on sight. I want to, you know that meme from Jujutsu Kaisen of Choso versus Yuji, and Yuji doesn't even hit the ground yet, and Choso's already ready to kill him. That's how I feel. I'm not a hater, but once I am, that's it. It's wraps. It's so, I'm so, okay. Your emotions are all over the place, girl, and I get it. I get it. But to have this emotional breakdown because you dropped the box and all your bedazzles, you dropped the box holding the dismembered corpse of a classmate who you really don't like, and then you dropped it and all the bedazzles you put on said box fell off, and that's what caused you to have a breakdown. Isn't besides everything else that you've been doing is pretty indicative of a mental health crisis, and you should seek help. I know it's the 90s. I'm not sure whether or not that help is available or not, but boy, do I think a therapist would aid you in your ills. Oh, new art. Not less mad, but got so upset she tired herself out. Yeah, it's been a long day for you, girl. You was going to your first college party, and now, then you snuck into a back room of a gas station, which is a really weird thing to do, ended up helping your favorite serial killer hide the body of a classmate you don't like. All on Halloween. Halloween is literally one of my favorite holidays. I love Halloween, so I'd be upset. I don't like when my Halloweens go bad. I had one bad Halloween a few years ago, and it literally ruined months for me. Not because it was a lot. It's a very long story, but it ruined months for me. I thought, did you think doing this thing that you thought was super cool and meeting your idol, your serial killer idol, will make you feel better? I'm telling you right now, that's never gonna work. I really thought for a while that if I actually tried to follow what other people said, I'd get the right kind of eyes on me. Oh, that hits. Oh, wow. I don't like her personally, but that hits. I understand. It's really hard to think for yourself after all. Well, it this is, yeah. I don't, this part, no. I kind of went through something similar. The whole, oh, just follow what everybody else is doing. It never worked for me. You know, everyone finds their own path to kind of coming to terms with who they are and getting over stuff like this. But like, I really do understand. It is difficult to think for yourself sometimes, especially if what you're seeking most is validation and, you know, friendship and all that. And it's difficult, or it feels difficult to get that type of validation and friendships from the majority around you, if the majority are all following something that you can't seem to quite get right, no matter how much you try. When you make your own decisions, if things go badly, the fault lies with you. Exactly. So why didn't things turn out well? Yeah. Why was everyone still getting mad at me? Well, what'd you do? Wasn't I doing what they asked? Yeah, I just now I just don't do what anyone asked me to do. I don't even offer. I'm joking. It depends on what they asked and what you wanted to do. Why couldn't they just look at nothing that matters anyhow anymore? Hey, I have another question for you. Sure, shoot. Where's your hatchet? Buried in my backyard. It's not the time for that. You always killed with the hatchet. Even when your other trademarks came and went, there was always a hatchet. I thought it was kind of odd that you hadn't been using it up till now, but I figured Courtney took you by surprise, so killing her with a knife was just convenient. It's quicker to saw through bones with an actual saw, and we're on a time crunch. But I feel like it's a little too absent. Well, we're retired, I think. I don't know. You don't have to answer me. Hell, I'm just some fangirl that you met earlier this morning. But if I'm right on your reasoning as to why you're not using the hatchet. Hey, for real now. We're never going to actually succeed in hiding this body, are we? Well, then that would have been a me problem, but you've incriminated yourself. So you're feeling bad. Actually, no. She was saying that she messes up not making her own decisions and everything like that. Not to be harsh, but she made her own decision today and still made the wrong one. She chose to, first off, she chose to go into the back of a gas station, even if there wasn't a body. It could have been worse. She could have died or worse, you know. Two, not only did you walk into the back of a random gas station all of a sudden, you could have died. Sorry, not you could have died, but well, yeah, she could have died. But she chose to help hide this body. Like, she decided to be here. She made that decision, and she's going to have to face the consequences of that. Fangirl or not, trying to stand out or not, trying to prove her worth or not, trying to figure out who she is and what that means or not. You made a decision, and maybe it's telling how much she relies on what everybody else says to make the right one for her, but still messing up to show that the one time she made a decision for herself, just how badly it ended, or just how bad of a decision it was. Because it's like, obviously we make bad decisions, right? Everyone does, especially if you have a similar mindset to this and you're just trying to do what you think others want you to do. But buddy, I don't know. Like, I feel for her, but she's also not redeemable, which is probably the point, right? Like, she is for me at least, pretty relatable. Not completely, but still pretty relatable. And, you know, she's feeling sorry for herself and everything, but for the wrong reasons. You're still a bad person. Almost, I'd actually argue just as bad as Beary is. The people who are, like, obsessed with serial killers, like, not even just the, oh, I want to learn these facts because I'm interested in, like, how serial killers think and everything like that, but the people who romanticize serial killers and, like, romanticize them and stuff like that are almost just as bad as the serial killers themselves, because they'll have no empathy or sympathy for the victims, whether or not you think they quote unquote deserved it. And Courtney, even though we are just talking about her nonchalantly, just having her body thrown about in the background, was still a person, you know? Just because she didn't get along with you doesn't mean that she was necessarily a bad person. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Pearl, I like that Pearl is a character who is heavily flawed. Like, not even just the, oh, this is an annoying character, because she is annoying, but she's very heavily flawed, and that's something I do like about this character. So for me, right so far, she's well, I was gonna say one of my favorites in the game. She's We only seen the three main characters besides her and Beary are probably the boyfriend that comes back and forth, and we haven't seen anyone else twice, I guess. But yeah, we're probably not hiding his body. I don't think you ever thought you were going to, even on your own. Before this, all of your killings were far, far from the city. That's probably how you managed to get away with it, right? Perfectly controlled. So a situation like this probably isn't ideal. You know, it's less ideal when you came into the picture as well, but yes. You probably thought you could hide in the city, huh? So many people and no one's looking for a country bumpkin killer in this concrete. Maybe. I guess it depends on where they live. I live in Gotham City, apparently. They track down everyone here. Pretty lucky that anyone's looking at all, huh? Hey, Pearl. Are you forming friendships over dead bodies in the back room of a gas station? Man, I use the hatchet because it's what I'm most comfortable with. That's all. There's nothing special about it. It's just a tool. But, well, like you kind of said, it became a signature. Became recognizable. Isn't that part of the point to a lot of serial killers, though? To have one so people know who you are? Well, that might depend on the motive of a serial killer. There are certainly some who are doing it because they want to get caught, or they want the notoriety that comes from it, whether or not they're caught. They want, I don't know, they want that signature. They want people to know who they are, even if they don't know who they are. And then there's some who don't really care about any of that. They just take lives. Killing is already pretty selfish. It's, well, you know, planned murders and stuff like that, but especially like in forms of serial killers who do like meticulous things like signatures and leaving behind all that type of stuff, and leave behind like notes and you know, red herrings and calling cards and all that. They typically want the attention. I didn't study criminal justice, guys, so I'm not a professional. You're a symbol for all freaks. There's like drama on forums about you guys getting way too much attention, really. I do know this one. I'm not sure about how this was in like 1990X or whatever, but I do know nowadays there is so much more attention on serial killers. Once again, I think that's heavily because there's so many people nowadays who just really like fetishize or romanticize stuff like that. But because of it, like, I think it is important to remember these situations, not for the killer's sake, but for the sake of the victims. And so that people in the future can see that, you know, someone who can do these types of things to you isn't always going to be a guy with a skin mask and the chainsaw, or you know, something you typically see from a horror movie from the 70s. It can be anyone, it can be caused by anything, blah, 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 and kind of give you slightly some warning signs, or to show that even people without warning signs can do this to you. So just kind of be careful. I think that that's the most important part of sharing these stories. But the people who take it and turn it into the story of the killer, as opposed to a warning, as opposed to one, keeping the victim's memories alive, and two, essentially like a bit of education as to not how to handle the event, but kind of what to look for, I guess, with people who have not dealt with that situation. Yeah. But yeah, I do think that we nowadays give the actual killers way too much attention. And I don't mean like in the, oh, we made a film about this killer, or, oh, here's a documentary about this killer. I mean, go online and go on YouTube and TikTok, and there's people drooling in the comment section. I'm kidding you not. There's people who write fan fictions about like killers and like smut fan fictions. It's bad. And, you know, say that they're their biggest fans, and they have like you're wearing t-shirts with a serial killer's face on it. You know what I mean? Like that stuff like that is too far, right? Because yes, these are just people, but they're not characters. They're real people who committed real crimes that cost the lives of innocent people, you know? But anyway, that's my getting off my soapbox there. But yeah, I do feel pretty strongly about this. I do not like the people online or in real life. I haven't come across anyone who said this to my face in real life, though, because probably I would not befriend them anyways. But yeah, I do think that as a whole, our society gives the killers themselves way too much attention and like glorification. No, I hate that shit. Nice. I'd prefer it if no one found any of my bodies. Yeah, that's what the other side of serial killers want. The other side of serial killers, they well, they might like the activity, they don't necessarily want to deal with any of the social repercussions. It kind of gives a feeling of power, from what I understand. Almost like a god complex or something like that. Once again, depends on the person, but from my little understanding about the minds of serial killers, I believe it leads to a feeling of power. Look, all due respect, but I never wanted to involve anyone else, especially not someone like you. Huh? Someone like me? Girl, you would fold like wet paper if you got arrested. Like, you do not need to be in this line of work. I honestly think she only finds this fascinating because I think that she might find serial killers fascinating, but I think in her wanting to stand out in a way that's not inherently I don't know. I think her way of standing out, like I said earlier, is to make something negative and quote unquote cool for herself, because it's easier to be seen as like, oh, the I'm the hot girl with interests that differ from everyone else, and that's why they don't like me. Because it feels better to say, oh, I'm different and that's why they don't like me, as opposed to why, what she was saying earlier, why can't I just be like these other people? Why do I keep messing up? What am I doing wrong? It's easier to go ahead and put yourself in that predicament. And honestly, you do something for long enough, it'll become a habit, and it'll become a personality trait, you know? So she probably did it so she could find like some weird facts or something like that, or just give herself like a hobby that differed her from what she knew what she knew from the people around her, especially like the popular cheerleaders and stuff like that. And it probably formed to an obsession, not necessarily for Beary, but I think Beary's just a serial killer she latched onto because it was someone who was relatively close to her hometown and someone she could like hyper fixate on, and it gave her a personality trait. And so yeah. I once again, I didn't study psychology either. Going down a list of things I didn't study, but I have a vague, very very vague understanding of how things like this work and thought process like this work, because I did the same thing, not anywhere near the same manner she did. Like, you find things, you hyperfixate on them, and to some extent, depending on how far you take it and, other factors that life throws at you, it can become a part of your personality if you let it. The hell's that supposed to mean? Someone so desperate to be found. That's what I was just saying. Like, she's not in it. She doesn't have the God complex. She doesn't want to feel that type of power over anyone. The closest she got to that power trip was when she was about to shove in that guy's face that she not that she killed her boyfriend, his girlfriend, but that, his girlfriend's blood was on her, blah, blah, blah. It was, it was a power trip, essentially, but not in the same way that most serial killers probably would be. She just wants to be seen. She wants to be seen and understood. And if the only way someone will see you is to do something bad or negative, especially if it's people that some part of you want to be with, you want to be part of that crowd, you're going to do it. Yeah. I guess it is a little ironic then. We were in the middle of something. Hey, don't shout. Just give me a sec. Okie dokie. Welcome and whatever. How can I Is it the manager? Oh, it's this guy. Hi again. Sorry to bother you. I wanted to talk to Pearl, if that was possible. She's not here. Oh, is that the case? Listen, I'm kind of stressed, you know? I called Courtney's parents because we're chill and all, but they said that she left home early to get some last-minute costume supplies or something and just never came back. They assumed she decided to go straight to school after buying stuff, but, she didn't. No one's seen her all day, no matter how much I ask. The only person that so much as joked about seeing her is Pearl. So, even though it's probably a stretch, I gotta ask, you know? If you know where she went or whatever, that'd be great. Just being pointed in the right direction, please. I feel so bad for this guy. I know they tried to, like, make him, oh, he's the annoying main jock and, you know, he's mean to Pearl because Pearl's different. Pearl might deserve it, guys. I'm sorry. Not to agree with the man. Normally, I'd be on, like, the goth girl side, but I have to agree with him. Like, it's one thing to just be disliked by someone, fine. There's someone everybody dislikes, whether it's, you know, whether it's deserved or not. But Pearl crossed a line. Pearl probably crossed multiple lines. Like, we only know about what's happened this day, right? Pearl's hinted at some other stuff. But if what she said was true, and if what I'm guessing about her personality trait was right, she probably just became, like a snarky bitch. Just generally. Would he have deserved it? Probably. I don't know. He doesn't seem like that great of a guy. I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like Pearl kind of dug her own grave when it came to stuff like this as well. But he seems like he's just really trying to make sure his girlfriend is safe. And unfortunately for him, she is in a box in the back. Yeah, beats me. Really? Yeah, I don't know, sorry. Okay, thanks anyway. I'll stop. Coming in that walkie-talkie asked for earlier. It's me, Pearl, the one and only. We should have killed her. We should have killed her. We had that whole heart-to-heart. She's literally annoying. I thought she was a Grim Reaper. I thought she was a figment of his imagination, and that coming to do whatever it is she was doing with him would help her get her scythe or something like that. Mostly because of the coffin on her back, to be honest. Like, I'd let him go back there and see Pearl if we didn't have his girlfriend's body in a box, you know? Can I have some help back here again, please? Pearl, you're, you freaking liar, huh? Hey, wait a sec. Let me through. Let's all just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to Pearl. It's no big deal, okay? Shit. I need to find something to do with him now. Oh, wait. Wait. It won't let me... Wait. Let me... Okay, I got it. I got the knife. Pearl, are you... I see. Yeah, Pearl, you're... I can't cuss in this channel. You're an idiot. You have to stab him in the back now. Uh-oh. You bedazzled her skin, you freak? What? if I'm... Not that I want to be murdered by a serial killer, but if I am, don't bedazzle my body. Just... Just... I don't know. I don't know. Don't even, like, put me in a box and bury me like this. Just leave me so that I can be buried properly. Or cremated. I don't know. Just so I can have a proper burial. Don't bedazzle my skin, bro. Courtney? And she's smiling. I cannot stand Pearl. I'm sorry. She has some traits, not necessarily redeemable traits, but, you know, I get her. But by God, is she annoying. Yeah, deader than the doornail. I'm super sorry that this is how you found out, but like, hey, plenty of fish in the sea, right? I'd kill Pearl on the spot, bro. Honestly, wouldn't dwell on it too much. I'm gonna kill you. I'm seriously, for real, gonna kill you. I think we should let him. There's 4 endings to this game. Can I get one ending where Pearl dies? I knew you were a sick freak. Oh. Hey, we're protecting Pearl now? Okay, Does she deserve to die? Probably not. Would I stop it from happening? Probably not. You just tried to kill me, didn't you? Freaking jock types. Okay. I know that we're anti-jock and it's the 90s, and typically I am too. But I gotta say, look at how she's smiling. I'm not on your side. You shouldn't be killing people. You can't just make this easy, can you? You bitch. You think are you gonna stop me from getting out of here and getting the fucking cops? I'm the first pick quarterback, I'll have you know. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. I don't watch football. I'm assuming that means you're fast. What do quarterbacks do? You? And what you did to Courtney? Fuck. Oh, shut up. Oh my god. Did you just stab him? I gotta get out of here. We can't let him get out. That's like soup's bad. This is your... I turn around a slasher. This is your fault. I know that, Pearl. These kids. Okay. Can I run? How do I run? What the heck? Oh, this is how I run. Got him. Shit. Yay! You stabbed him! Oh. Not well enough. Seriously, you jock types. You freaking chuckle-headed pieces of shit. Guess so. He's slicking off now. Don't worry, he's not getting far at this point. Come on. Sniff. The door. Are we gonna... No. Oh, he got stuck on a bear trap. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This can't. This needs to open. It needs to... Listen, kid. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, I'm on the jock side. I kind of wanted to escape. We both deserve to be imprisoned. It's really nothing personal. In fact, I'd prefer not to do this. But you and I both know you wouldn't be able to keep your mouth shut, so this is how we are gonna have to be. Yeah, Chris is gonna kill you dead. Why do you want him dead so badly? Like, I get that there's bad blood, and there's, like, I'm a little bit of a hater. You know, there's people who is like, you know, I'd like to see you not get that job, you know? I don't want to see them, I don't want to see them die, but, you know, I'm not necessarily rooting for them. But yeah, I don't have bad enough blood for anyone I want to see die, especially not at the hands of a serial killer. That's a terrible way to go. You know? Pearl. Sorry, sipping mouth. You two, you've got to be bugging. How can you act so pretentious? You fucking killed my girl, and for what? Yo, why did you kill her? All that people like you guys are good at is ruining lives. That's a harsh sentence. And for Pearl, I would say she could be good for more, but so far, besides her band that seems pretty cool, she, you know, she's not really helping the masses, you know? What the hell did she do wrong? Like, for real? Yeah, what did she do to deserve murder? Was it the wrong place, wrong time? Did she say something to tick you off? Seriously, why'd she have to die? Huh? What you looking at? This thing? A hatchet? That's... You don't like me grabbing hold of this, huh? You too. You're weak enough, right? And I'm strong enough. If this is to avenge Courtney, I can... God, you won't shut up, will you? I just need to help you with that, I guess. Wait, Pearl, take this! What did you just bust him over the head with your guitar? No. I've gotta say, that was exceptionally stupid of you. Stupid Pearl. Did she just die? Let go of me. Who's winning? You seriously bit me? Gross ass, but I freaking got you, you freak. You absolute brickhead. Well, Grizz, was it? I'll do it. I'll kill her, I'll do it. You know I will. I'd have done it before this, but now that this freak show's gone and now that Courtney's my girl, get over her. She's been dead for hours now, you loser. Pearl, you might deserve to die. I know earlier I was saying that Beary definitely deserved to die, but you're not making a good. What is that? What is dripping? Shut up. You freaking monster. You're going to let me out of here alive. You're going to open the door and let me leave out the back, or she gets it. Or, wait, rude of me to assume that you actually care about her, right? Yeah, that is kind of rude because I don't. She's a freak after all, even by your standard. Okay, I wouldn't continuously call her a freak. And I know that he's doing it for a different reason. Okay, I called her a freak. Yes, I did. And she still is. But he's calling her a freak for a completely different way and reason than I did. I called her a freak because she was doing things like bedazzling deceased and dismembered bodies, helping hide bodies, randomly praising and romanticizing serial killers. He's calling her a freak because she's different, which I don't condone. But if, you know how everybody's, should never be condemned or bullied for being different. I think that there's a certain point where you should be condemned for being different if your version of different quite literally harms and ends lives. You know what I mean? I called her a freak because she was doing freakish activities. Me and you are different, but I do agree she's a freak. Regardless, if you care at all about having blood on your hands anymore, you'll... whatever. What's it gonna be? Okay, so I guess this is where... I wonder if I'm gonna do all the endings. We'll see. I'll do the one where I give him the keys and see what happens. Because I saved, so I can probably do one where he escapes, one where I give him the keys, one where I don't give him the keys. There's supposed to be a fourth one. I don't know what that is, though. Give him the keys. Sure, all right. Don't try to... Huh? You're really just giving them to me? You're not letting go of the girl otherwise, right? Don't... No, I'm not. There, you have it there. He's probably still gonna kill her. By your feet. As soon as you duck down, you're gonna die, right? I can breathe again. Holy shit. I'll seriously get to live. And when the cops hear about this, they're gonna get your asses. You probably should be focusing more on writing than talking. Man. Here we... I thought it'd be common sense not to turn your back on a serial killer. Yeah, I was about to say, did you turn your back to him or what? Guess not. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. You little... Stop, please. Yikes. There we go. Oh my gosh, you did it! You... Baby, careful. Hey, are you okay? Hey, fuck, that hurts. Oh. Yeah, that looks like it hurts. I'm okay. Just gonna get you out, okay? I can... No, it's fine. I wasn't looking where I was stepping. Guess I should have paid more attention to you, huh? Yeah, why did we put bear traps out anyways? Why did we put out bear traps? I actually can't remember why we were putting them up, to be fair. Okay. All right, you listen. Should I saw your foot off? I can do it. Just close my... Shut up and listen. Listen to me, all right? No one knew you were here, right? You didn't tell anyone? No, but I don't think anyone saw you during my shift, okay? Does your gas station not have cameras? Phew. And our fingerprints are going to be everywhere. I know fingerprinting is relatively new, and in the 90s it was nowhere near as advanced as it is now. So maybe she wouldn't be caught. Take the keys, open the back door, and toss them under once you go. I can close it up after you and leave you to die? What? Am I supposed to care about her? Because I don't. I'm not going to die. I'm just stuck. But nothing. You can hide yourself easy. No one's going to try and find what they're not looking for. I've been doing this solo for years now. It'd be weird to start now. Stop now. But what about when they find you? Then I go to prison and or death row. I'll have to deal with being found, I guess. Now go. Go now. Did the cops come immediately? Like, back then, on that day, I couldn't make myself open up my umbrella. It just kept coming down and down and down. I let the rain wash everything away. In that sense, I was probably being selfish. There wasn't anyone there to see me, but regardless, I couldn't use that umbrella to hide from the night sky. I needed it all gone. I needed the blood not just hidden, but destroyed. Something is better to be hated than forgotten. I don't really agree with that, but it doesn't look like I have a choice in that anymore. Bad and hidden. Okay. Oh, it's her reading the newspaper. Okay, we're back here. I don't want to give him the keys. That was honestly my original choice. What is... Okay, I'm stepping on all my wires. I don't want to give him the keys, which is going to be my OG choice, to be honest. I can't let you leave here no matter what. So no keys? You're fine with stupid Pro dying then? Actually, yeah. Whatever. Do it. You think I won't? You probably won't, because killing's not an easy thing to do. Even if you know, even if you have to. It's not an easy thing. I will. I really, really will. Is that so? Then do it. Oh. Who got hit? See? I did it. Oh, you actually did. I actually... Huh? Yeah, and Beary killed you right after, right? Damn it. One was hard enough, but 3 of them? I guess things always need to work out this way. Better get started then. Yeah, I feel like this is the true ending, right? The first time was an accident. The second and third were too. How did you accidentally kill the first one? The fourth, the fifth, the sixth, not so much. Oh, okay. Thought you were talking about today. At some point, I began to wonder if my capacity for it was endless. I held no ill will against these people. I did not kill them because I enjoyed it. I did not even kill them for any sort of reward. People kept dying by my hatchet because it was convenient. They practically fall into it. In the end, it wasn't even some sort of morality that caused me to stop. Killing, if you're realistic about it, just doesn't pay well. Yeah, I don't think, well, unless you're sort of underground hired assassin or something like that, but I don't think that's a common thing to come across as, and even if you are, I don't think that a hatchet would be your go-to weapon. Ah, Miss Blank, please do come in. Is this me? We're very excited to interview you. Your application was very strong. Honestly, it's somewhat unrealistically so. But we need help, but we need all the help we can get around this season, and you seem wonderful. That being said, I must ask, are you feeling sick? If you're under the weather, we can reschedule this for later. Why do I ask? You're wearing that medical mask, of course, after all. Oh, well, it isn't any of my business. They only end up asking around here a week into the investigation because somewhere members Brandon mentioned returning the chocolates he got. They mentioned Courtney in passing during questions. The only sign anyone noticed that Pearl is missing is a crappy handmade poster her bandmates put up. That's sad. Bad in capacity. Are we actually trans, or is that the running joke that people call us Miss? I actually have no clue. Okay. I don't know how to get this 4th ending, but I want to see what happens if he escapes. Yeah, I need you to... You can escape, buddy. Don't run into me. I'm giving you the chance to escape. Oh. Damn it. He got away. Okay, well, there that goes. Is there... How do I get the last ending? So I actually started editing this video that you're seeing right now and realized not new game. I did not get all the endings. Wait, okay. Okay. So this section right here, I need to hear her out about this band. So last time I said let's focus on hiding the body. Now we next, because of the two bad endings I got, though I would argue that, you know, even though they're supposed to form a friendship, which would be the good ending, I would argue that the ending where like the true ending, I would argue that the ending where he ended up killing all three people should be the true ending. But for the sake of having happy hearts, let's hear about the band. Okay, you can tell me about your band while you work. Hand me that saw, would you? Oh, not your hatchet still? I mean, of course. Okay, so there are four of us. Amy, Daisy on keys, Violet, Amy, Daisy on keys. Okay, well, I thought those were first and last name type of thing. Amy, Daisy on keys, Violet on bass, and of course, me on guitar and lead vocals. After all, if the band's called Death Venus, it's destined to be that person named Pearl to lead it, right? I don't know what that means. Since that Venus chick came out of an oyster and all. Ah, I don't know much about that mythology. Oh, did you guys inherit the band and its name from someone else? What? No, I named it and founded it. Huh. Anyways, we've got big plans coming up. Amy's brother works at... They want to get it copyright claimed by Duncan, so they blurred it out. Amy's brother works at Duncan, and he's trying to pull some strings so we can perform there sometimes. Duncan doesn't do live performances. We've been preparing for so long, so actually getting to perform in front of people, I'm so buzzed I can hardly stand it. Glad for you. Hey, can you pass me that rag? Huh? Oh, of course. Hey, while I have you here, can I run a few lyrics by you? I'm not exactly a lyricist. And the words themselves aren't the point. It's all about the emotions. Let me know if this speaks to you at all. Ahem. I'm not singing this, y'all. Walk the line, keep in step, do it all, no missteps. Still you look and you frown, no matter what, in your mind, I'm always down. What? So? Oh, is that all? For now, it's obviously a work in progress. Yeah, I think you should keep working on it, buddy. But, what do you think? I don't think this X-aged man is really interested in 21-year-old music for y'all. Pass me the bucket first. Okay. Well, you rhyme step with misstep. Yeah, you shouldn't really do that. Yeah, because they rhyme. Well, it's the same word. Well, besides, what about the emotions? My emotions. I didn't feel a thing, buddy. Or, I mean, could be anyone's emotions. It's okay to write from personal experiences. All artists do it. Listen, Pearl, there's no point in being so anxious over my opinion. If you're writing lyrics about feeling judged, why do you want others to judge them? Oh. That's fair. Though, to be fair, if she's trying to... I'm not sure if she's doing this band for fun or because she's passionate about becoming a musical artist. But if that's the case, your music's going to be judged no matter what. So, the feeling that I hate about... Sorry. So the feeling that I hate being judged gets across. Yes. Guess it's pretty standard young person angst then. Sure. Sniff. I'm so glad I could talk to you about it. There. That's all her limbs hacked off. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Getting to work. Okay. I think we've gotten to this part, so I'm gonna come back when we get to the ending, hopefully. Okay, so I went back, I did the right things, which was the same thing I did the first time, just I added in... I'm pretty sure y'all saw it. I was being nice to her and listened to her talk about her bandmates or something like that. And I accidentally clicked the wrong thing the second time. So it's been like 30 minutes, but it's like no time for y'all. Pearl. So I just grabbed the knife because what's his name? Brandon hopped the counter to go get the pearl. Pearl, are you... I see. Oh, I forgot about this part. This is the easy part. I'll be back. Okay, and we're back for real this time. And we're gonna give him the keys, and I think this should lead to a different ending. Alright, here's the keys. Also, I like how now my mouse isn't on screen. I didn't change my settings or anything, but maybe I changed them too late the first time because it definitely recorded my mouse in the first main recording. No goofs or gaffs? You let Pearl go now. God, when was the last time you showered? Gross ass. The keys, they're really... Oh man. You two are so freaking dead. When I get out of here and call the cops on you, then you'll... Okay. Oh, this is already different. Oh. Yeah, the first time we... Oh, did they put him in the bear trap? Don't ignore the damsel in distress. You shoved him into the bear trap. Damn, good work. Gee, is that praise? Oh, you're never getting rid of her now. For me? Oh, it's my lucky whoa. Hey, watch with that, lame stain. I'll freaking kill you. Look out. Eat your hatchet. Damn, guess taking him out won't be easy. Well, this will hurt, but give me a sec with him in. No, wait a second. I've got a way better idea of dealing with this. Come on. Don't ignore me. I'll kill you for what you did to Courtney. Are we setting the place on fire? Do you hear me? Kill you! They'll all know what you did. What you did to... Oh, God. This is terrifying for him. We're playing, like, jovial music in the background because we're from the point of view of, these silly little characters here. So... Okay, this place sells gas, right? Oh, yes, there's a lighter next to the cigarettes and gas in the back. I mean, it's a gas station. I'm surprised that they sell gas in containers. Normally you can buy the containers, but you have to fill it up with gas at the pump outside. But... Hand lighters. Gas and lighters. Can you get those? Quickly. You can grab the lighter across the counter. Why do I have to get both? Why don't you... Hey, I can't even hold two items at once. What is it? Store policy or something? Why not? Store policy! I was joking. That's funny. I think we can ignore that rule for now, okay? Okay, I need to run. Lighter. Got lighter? Gotta run. Headlight fluid. Super fluid goes in headlights. Got him. Perfect. Then it's just a matter of spreading this around and then... Alrighty, I think we're set for soaring. Just need to be careful that we don't blow up alongside it. Yeah, with gasoline, it's the fumes that catch a flame, not necessarily the liquid itself, right? Do it once we go outside. Ah, you're right, for sure. She would have blew herself and us up. Let's go then. Let's count down, okay? 3, 2, just throw it. Okay. Has it been tossed? Did you see? This looks like a picture for The Incredibles. Wow. Brandon's probably super dead, isn't he? Probably. That upgrades you from serial killer assistant to killer, so I guess congrats are in order. Oh, wow. Not serial killer, though? Well, that's not something to aspire to, but you'd have to intentionally kill multiple people, at least 2 other people, to be promoted to serial killer. Well, it was only one guy, so no. You've got a point. Shit. No. What is it? My baby, my guitar. Yeah, you should have thought about that before you became an accomplice to murder. I never put it back into my case after putting all the traps in there. I could just throw up. This sucks. I hate that. Guitars are expensive. There. If it's any comfort, I'm probably never getting my hands back on my hatchet. Gee, you're right. I guess I get to share a deeply traumatizing loss with my favorite person. That almost makes it worth it. Yippee! Okay. I'm still really bummed, actually. Yeah, I would be too. I figured. You know, all that stuff I said about not being able to hide a body, I didn't really account for completely destroying it as an option. Yeah. Things just work out that way sometimes. Hey, Grizz. We're gonna need to figure out a better name for you to call me than that. What you gonna do now? I'm freshly unemployed and, well, no longer hidden, right? Something like that. Well, what am I looking at? Oh, I think it's supposed to be multiple eyes. Well, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. Worst thing in the world or not, it's inconvenient right now. Yeah, you still got bills to pay. Didn't you kind of want that, though? I mean, going to the city is like hiding a tree in the forest, sure, but you're still going to be perceived a lot more by people than if you were toughing it out in the middle of nowhere. And maybe too much attention isn't ideal, especially for someone like you. But being perceived by those closest to you, that's good, right? At least, I want to believe that's good. Maybe. Hey, Grizz? Yeah? Do you want to join my band for real? Well, he's got a lot more time on his hands, so... Okay, I got the real ending for real this time. I am gonna cut out that intro, but this is a fun game. Really fun game. I liked how deep-ish, not really deep, but then we dug slightly deeper into Pearl's character and the psyche of someone who would kind of end up in this predicament. Because even people who don't become obsessed with serial killers can still feel the way she feels and kind of end up doing things that are harmful to others in an attempt to... What? Oh. Hello, Duncan. Oh, this is funny. I didn't think there'd be an epilogue. We are Death of Venus. That's funny. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Oh, he's the drummer now, for real. Saying it exactly under her breath. Okay, so I was correct. Very pumped to be performing here live today. We'll be giving you the show of a lifetime, your limited lifetime. And once the show is over, we will be blowing up this establishment. Now, a drum roll for our very newest member of the drums, the bear. The bear. Lovely. Lovely. All right. Yeah, I really like the game. We're almost at 200 subscribers, and I want to do something kind of special for that. So y'all let me know, is there anything in particular you would like to see me play or do on the channel when we reach that milestone? And milestones in the future. I want to do something for 500, or, you know, 3, 4, 5, and obviously 1,000 and above. So until next time, if you like the video, give it a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.